Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's another day and it's another Market Movers. I do make these videos from Monday to Friday, so if this video is finding you out in the YouTube verse, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and please help my channel grow. I also have links in my description. One is a Patreon link and it has a variety of different tiers, and one of these tiers may be right for you, so you might want to check it out. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link, and if you use that link to make any purchase, I get a small bonus, and that will really help my channel out. Okay, with that being said, let's jump right into these market movers, starting the list off here today with Mishra's Factory. This is the spring version of the card. From Antiquities, up 5.06% from $43.67 to $45.88. Now it sees most of its play in vintage Ravager shops, but it also sees play in Legacy, Death and Taxes. Michiko Konda Truthseeker from Saviors of Kamigawa. This rare is up 5.07% today from $23.09 to $24.26, and it sees most of its play in Commander, and more recently a Queen Marchesa deck. Okay, and the next card on the list is Verdant Catacombs. This fetch land from Zendikar is up 5.07% today from $67.03 to $70.43. Now it sees a lot of play now recently in a Jund Death Shadow deck, and that's why it's seeing an increase today. Next up, Necropotence from Eternal Masters. This is the reprint from Eternal Masters, which was a Mythic, up 5.07% from $44 to $46.23, seeing most of its play in Doomsday in Vintage right now. Next up is Rishadan Port from Mercadian Mask. This is a rare from Mercadian Mask, the original printing, up 5.09% from $44.82 to $47.10, and it sees most of its play in Legacy Death Taxes, Lands, and Legacy Goblins. Next up is Forethought Amulet from Legends. This is our first reserve list card of the day, up 5.14% from $28.23 to $29.68. I couldn't find any decks that are actually using this, but it is a reserve list card from Legends, so these are very, very hard to find right now. Next up, Grand Abolisher from Magic 2012. This is up 5.18% from $29.55 to $31.08, and it sees a lot of play in Commander. More recently, right now, a Winota Joiner of the Forces deck. Next up, Strip Mine. This is the Even Horizon version art of the card. This is from Antiquities, up 5.18% from $102.61 to $107.93, and it sees a lot of play, mostly in Vintage, Golo Stack, Sultai Midrange, and even Ravager shops. Next up, Sword of Feast and Famine from Double Masters. This is the latest version of this card, up 5.23% from $56.45 to $59.40. Sees a lot of play in Commander, but also sees play in Modern as well. Next up, we have Living Plane from Legends. This is another reserve list card, up 5.24% from $300.06 to $315.79, and it actually does see play in Commander. There is 4 registered decks, Eudora, Grave, Gardener, that actually use this card. Next up is Ashnod's Transmogrant from Antiquities. This is up 5.28% today from $21.02 to $22.13, and it does see play in Commander. More recently, a Magda Brazen Outlaw deck. Okay, and the next card we have on the list is Liliana of the Veil. This is the Ultimate Masters printing of the card. It's up 5.59% from $88.93 to $93.90, and it's a beast in Modern right now, and it sees most of its play in Modern Jund. All right, the next card we have on the list to talk about is Blood Crypt from Dissension. This is up 5.65% from $27.98 to $29.56, and the reason for this going up is actually the same reason for Liliana of the Veil going up, because it actually sees play in Modern Jund, but also Jund Death Shadow uses this card as well. Next up is Enlightened Tutor from Mirage. This is the original printing of the card, up 5.66% from $49.32 to $52.11, seeing new all-time highs, and this is actually utilized a lot in Commander, more recently a Golos Tireless Pilgrim deck. Okay, and the next card we have on the list to talk about is Moat from Legends. This is another Legends reserve list card, up 5.71% from $952.17 to $1,006.56. Now it sees most of its play in Legacy Miracles, but also Legacy Standstill as well. And the next card we have is Morphling. This is from Urza's Saga. It is another reserve list card, up 5.72% from $27.46 to $29.03. Now this card also has a Judge foil version of the card that's a little more expensive than this one. It does see play in Commander in a Marcel the Pretender deck that has a registered copy on MTG Goldfish right now. Next up we have is Perforos, God of the Forge. This is one of the gods from Theros, up 5.75% from $23.15 to $24.48. Now this is a card that's utilized a lot in Commander, especially in Grenko Mob Boss, but it sees a variety of play in other decks as well. Next up we have Krark Clan Ironworks from 5th Dawn. This card was banned in Modern, so that's not where it sees most of its play. This card is up 6.98% from $24.80 to $26.53. Now, it's on our list the other day, so we do know that it sees play in Commander, more recently a Duretti Scrap Savant deck. Next up, Life Gift from Betrayers of Kamigawa. This is our last card on the list, up 169% from $188 to $506. And it does see a bit of play in Commander, but I'm not sure if that's the only reason why this is going up. If there's any other reason, please let me know down in the comments. Okay, let's talk about some foil movers that have been going up. And we have a small list to go over here, starting that list off with Gift of Estates. This is the 9th edition foil of the card, up 32.70% from $9.54 to $12.66. Sig River Guide. This is a rare from Lorwyn, so there's not a lot of copies of this on the market. It was a very scarcely print set. It's up 44.68% from $8.55 to $12.37 on the market. Crypt Angel from Invasion. This is a rare old border foil, really beautiful artwork. It's up 54.25% from $14.58 to $22.49. Next card we have is Defiant Falcon, another old border foil from Nemesis, up 60.30% from $1.99 to $3.19 as its average price on the market right now. Pure Reflection, another old border foil from Invasion. This is a rare, so there's a lot less of these on the market, up 60.96% from $3.97 to $6.39. Pedantic Learning from Odyssey. This is a rare old border foil, up 98.03% from $5.08 to $10.06. Last card we have is Flame Jab from Eventide. It's not an old border card, but it does see a bit of play in Commander. This foil is up 183.65% from $104 to $2.95. Okay, that is it for the video. Let's give our little final thoughts here. There is a bit of reserve list cards, but there's also a resurgence, it seems, in Modern with Liliana the Veil on the list. We had Blood Crypt, and we had a variety of other cards that are being pushed because of Modern. What do you guys think? Do you think Modern is making a comeback, or do you think that this is just specific cards seeing a rise because they play in maybe they're seeing play in Commander? But I know they do see a lot of play in Commander, especially Liliana the Veil. It's very powerful in Jund right now, and Jund is one of the best decks in Modern at the moment. Okay, I make these videos from Monday to Friday, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and let me know your thoughts on the market down below. And with that being said, I will see you tomorrow for another Market Movers. So with that being said, please enjoy the rest of your day. Being a patron will help me produce more Market Movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.